Today, we're going to talk about the one habit that will make or break your metabolism. And if you fix this habit, your metabolism will thank you forever. If you ignore it, well, weight loss might feel almost impossible. So, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Dr. Lori Marbus. I'm a board certified family and lifestyle medicine physician who's been helping people kind of crack the code of health for many decades at this point, a couple of decades, really on the lifestyle medicine piece for 13 plus years or so. So, looking forward to sharing what is this one habit with you. Well, let me tell you a story, first of all, of one of the greatest minds in history. Benjamin Franklin. Now, we know him as a founding father, an inventor, and a brilliant thinker who helped shape the United States. But what most people don't know is that Franklin was obsessed with tracking his habits, and that single habit shaped his success more than anything else. So every day, Franklin carried a small notebook where he tracked his progress of 13 core virtues. Principles 13. Apparently, that's 13 plus 10. So, principles like temperance, industry, and order. He wasn't just like keeping a diary, he was actively measuring his behavior and holding himself accountable. Franklin knew that if he didn't track his habits, he'd never improve them. Now, imagine applying the same principle to your metabolism. Think about it. What if the key to boosting your metabolism wasn't a magic diet or a perfect workout or simply just tracking what you do? What if the act of measuring your habits could unlock effortless weight loss, increase energy in a body that burns fat more efficiently? The truth is, your metabolism isn't just something you were born with, it's something you create. And just like Franklin tracked his way to success, you can track your way to a faster metabolism. So let's talk about the habit that controls metabolism. Because most people think that metabolism is a fixed trait. Either you have a fast metabolism that burns fat effortlessly or a slow metabolism that makes weight loss impossible. But the truth is, your metabolism is a reflection of your habits. Think about your daily routine. Do you know how much you're actually eating? Do you know how many calories your body approximately burns per day? Do you track your protein, your sleep, or daily movement? Most people guess at these things, and that's exactly why their metabolism stalls. You can't improve what you don't measure, and that's where tracking comes in. So, we're going to talk about 3 reasons why tracking will supercharge your metabolism, and then I'm going to give you 3 ways to start tracking to improve your metabolism. So, first of all, why does it help? Number 1, it increases your awareness and eliminates your blind spots. Franklin once said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Most people underestimate how much they eat and overestimate how much they move. So tracking eliminates this guesswork and gives you a clear picture of what's really happening with your body. When you track your food, your movement, habits, you stop blaming your slow metabolism and you start identifying the real culprit, right? Because diagnosis is really half the cure. So, number 2, it rewires your brain for success. When Franklin tracked his virtues, he wasn't just recording information, he was actively training himself to become the person he wanted to be. The same thing happens to you when you track your metabolism related habits. You stop seeing food as good or bad and you start seeing it as data. You begin noticing how different foods, sleep patterns, and exercise routines affect your energy levels and fat burning potential. Tracking creates self awareness, which leads to better choices, and better choices lead to more efficient metabolism. Number 3, it creates small wins that snowball into big results. When Franklin checked off a virtue of his notebook, he felt a sense of achievement. And over time, those small wins build momentum and transformed his character. The same thing happens with your metabolism. When you track your habits and even the small improvements, your brain starts to associate these actions with success. Tracked your protein today. Check. Hit your step goal. Check. Got 7 hours of sleep. Check. These little wins add up, and before you know it, your metabolism is running more efficiently and weight loss feels effortless. And guess what? You feel better. So, how do you do this? How do you start today? Well, first of all, let's start with step 1. There's literally a 3-step system I'm going to share with you. Step 1 is track what you eat without judgment. When you use an app like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer or simple food journal, For the next 7 days, log everything you eat without trying to change anything. Just observe. Why? Because awareness alone will change your behavior. Most people eat mindlessly, but tracking forces you to pay attention. Step 2, track your movement and non-exercise activity. Your metabolism isn't just affected by workouts, it's affected by how much you move all day long. So start tracking your daily steps. Aim for 8 to 10,000 for most people. How often you stand instead of sitting. How much walking, stretching, or casual movement you do throughout the day. This hidden activity plays a huge role in how many calories your body burns. Step 3, track your sleep and stress levels. A bad night's sleep can slow your metabolism by making you crave sugar, store more fat, and burn fewer calories. So start tracking how many hours of sleep you get, how refreshed you feel in the morning, and your stress levels throughout the day. Better sleep and stress management automatically improves your metabolism, and tracking them helps you make small adjustments that lead to big results. Literally, this is what I do all day. I saw patients today. It was all about tweaking what they do. Didn't matter where they are in their health journey. It's what can we tweak little by little and move them in the right direction? How can they start identifying themselves as habit healers, right? They create healthy healing habits, or they take the habits they have and they heal the ones that are unhelpful. You literally just become a habit healer. Tracking is part of becoming a habit healer. And as I like to say, you are one healing habit away from whatever it is you want. Your transformation, feeling better, reducing medications, losing weight. Literally one healing habit away. And tracking could very well be that habit for you. So if you like what I talked about today, please click the link below or the subscribes button and the bell. This is what I'm told to say. My boys work for me, so they're like, Mom, I need to be telling people to subscribe. So I'm asking you to subscribe, if not for me, for the Marvis boys. And would love to have you as part of our community. As always, I'm sending gratitude, joy, and love and saying thank you for being here and always sending healing, because we all need more of that in our lives and absolutely in this world. Have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone.